Hold your nights. Hold your nights.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Weezy.
Don't eat burgers, and the name's not Lars.
Quack.
David versus Goliath happens to be one of my favorite stories.
Let's go. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, sorry, I messed up the audio there at the beginning. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. Audio is on. I feel like you guys have seen this intro a lot, so we're good to go. We don't need to replay it. But welcome. This is the semifinals. Only 4 players left in this tournament. After today, 1 is getting knocked out and 3 remain. Very, very excited for our first semifinals match coming up here. Welcome everybody into the chat. Let's go. Jason Hughes in the chat. Big shout out to Jason with the donation before I even started the stream. Big ups to Jason, Andy, I see you, Claystation, Tyler, Angry Robinson here. Welcome everybody to the home stretch of season 2 for the 1v1 Titans tournament. I am very, very excited. Just a quick reminder of how it works. This is a $1,000 prize pool now, thanks to our donators. They are best of 7 matches, so long and grueling. Each player has a timeout if they'd like to use it, and each player has use of 1 board skip if they feel like they need it. Before they place their first settlement, they can call out for a board skip, and we will re-roll the board, but you only get 1 per match, so use it wisely. Also, big shout out to Colonist as well. They are sponsoring the tournament. The winner will get a ticket to the 2026 Colonist Championship. Big thank you to Colonists and a big thank you to our donators. Our big one, Jason H in the chat. Everybody say thank you, Jason. Katyle Legends there as well. Tez Ice and Mr. Bean. Rest comes from me, brings our prize pool up to $1,000. Guys, don't forget, if you do want to up this prize pool, the best way to reach me through donations for donations is through Discord. So message me on Discord if you want to do that. This is our prediction brackets. Everybody's looking good. No more 100% brackets right now. Wheezy Winners is winning with a score of 13. I believe that's Jay Wheezy's bracket, but score potential is really what we're looking at this point. Wheezy has a score potential of 29. This one is, I think this is Joso's. It's named Dunola, but I think this is Joso's bracket. It's in second place right now, but a score potential of only 16. So a lot of these guys can, climb ahead. The winner of the bracket prediction will get that free Colonist membership. All right, we're getting into it. I'm very excited. The players are here. Let's welcome the man. We're going to get things going.
Different parties.
Being a Denmark nationalist is so funny to me.
Hilarious.
I love that.
Welcome, Nuke. Welcome, Burger.
Thank you.
What's
up, man, bro? We're talking elections. Apparently, Denmark has just a huge population of nationalists that just wear the Denmark flag wherever they go.
Very interested in foreign politics. I see, Nuke. You talk about this a lot.
Oh yeah. You gotta open your mind when you're playing 1v1. You really
get into the mind of the Denmarks, and
that's right.
That'll give you the edge. Any edge you can get.
I'm always edging. That's right.
He's edging me.
Lars, how you been doing? How you been playing?
Good. Had a bit of I think both of us had a bit of a tough start to the season, but I played a friendly 4P game today. It was really nice.
Huge. That's
nice.
It.
Yeah, that's my warm-up, and then I've just been reading about the Ohio election.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a big
exactly.
lot going on in Ohio. I'm gonna storm the Capitol. We can't let it go through.
I thought I was going to watch Nuke's YouTube because this is the 3rd YouTube I meet in a row, but not as interesting as the Ohio election.
Oof. Damn.
No, yeah.
Maybe Nuke can start an Ohio politics channel.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it off.
All right, guys, not to put more pressure on you, but I'm going to do it. One more match gets you to the finals. And to be honest, everybody's getting paid in this tournament, but you really make the money if you make it to finals, whether you lose in finals or win finals. You really make the money when you get to finals. So one more win will get you paid for this tournament. So hopefully that gives you the motivation that you need.
Nice.
Well, the good thing is I already bet against myself, so I'm going to be making money on the loss. We're throwing. We've opened a Poly Market account. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, what are the odds? BurgerLars wins on Polymarket. All right, just a quick reminder.
Judging by the polls on your channel, it's pretty low.
It might be low, but I'll be honest,
believe in
though.
Burger.
The polls on my channels, they've been mostly wrong. I think so
Okay.
far they've gotten most of them wrong. So I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, I had all of my votes on Steve and Dave, and I've lost everything.
Ah, bummer.
Yeah.
My goat.
Yeah, our goats. All right, don't forget they are best of 7 matches, so please don't forget to give me the rematch link in the thread. Need the rematch link. If you do want to use your timeout, you have a 5-minute timeout. You have to call it in between games, and we'll take a pause. And then, of course, you do have your board skip. If you see a board you don't like before you place your first settlement, you can skip that board. But also, don't forget, I think Nuke has already played a board skip, but Lars, you haven't yet. And part of the prize pools, they are those extra challenges. So from a Tez, it's $100 if you win the tournament without using your board skip. And from Ice, it's $100 for winning the tournament with an 80% win rate or better. So Lars, you're getting close. Maybe you don't need to use it. Get all the way, get that extra 100, or maybe you use it to stay
I don't know
alive.
how you can get an 80% win rate. That's crazy.
Griffin won last season with 80%. Yeah,
just Griffin. Okay, that's crazy.
He won last season. Yeah, with an 80%. Yeah. So.
Oh my god. All right, who wants to make the lobby?
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck. I don't mind, but I'll just deafen and mute while we play Nuke.
Oh, you don't want to talk?
Nah, I'm better at just getting in the zone myself.
Boo.
Low key, Nuke. I was gonna say, Squash is like a known table talker, right? I think you table talk Squash really good in the 1v1 series. I think you're I think you're good at 1v1 table talk.
No, I like just joking around, man.
Yeah, but that's part of it, like get them, get their mind distracted a little bit. I think you're good at 1v1 table talk.
I don't know.
I'm easily manipulated, so that comment.
Well, we gotta get the why can't we can talk the election. We don't even need to talk the game.
We'll talk after.
I think you know enough about the Danish election now to keep the conversation going yourself.
I'm voting. I'm already, my vote's locked in for nationalist. I'm a huge Danish nationalist. That's what I've always said.
Yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah. Danish pride runs through my blood.
We have a lot of foreign nationalists for sure.
Do you want to do the settings?
Yeah, sure. I'll just mute and deafen, and then I'll do it.
Okay.
So see you.
Sounds good. Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Good luck.
All right, everybody, we are getting into it. Let's go. Also, quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the Titans content. Only a few matches left, so I really do appreciate everybody's support. I'm setting a goal. I'm trying to get to 850 subs by the end of the tournament, by the end of the finals. So I need your help to do it. If you enjoy the Titans content, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to show your support. We are coming into game 1 here. I can turn these on. Bang, 0-0. Yep. All right, cool. Welcome everybody who's getting in here as well. V-Spash. Amin Nora Makanan. Holy refresh poll. Is there a poll? Yeah, the polls are on the YouTube posts. So go lock in your vote right now. Also, am I supposed to start another goal? Because Jason just cleared out the goal immediately. All right, we're in the first game. Dang, Nuke picked very quickly. I got in that pretty soon, I believe. Nuke picked very quick on a 659. BurgerLars is playing on his alt. Pizza Lars, he's in orange. Nuke is in green. This is game 1 of the first semifinals in season 2 of the 1v1 Titans Tournament. What's Pizza going to do here? Pizza or Burger? What should I call him? 8-5-10, 8-4-10. Look at the or, like double sixes and the 11. What's Lars going to be able to do for or here? It'd have to be like 6-9-3, 8-4-10. Don't know if that's great. Nuke is looking for brick and sheep. I think he's got actually really good options. 6-5-9 is a really good poll. Is there a chance game 1 board skip? We lost Burger. That's funny. Thanks for butchering my name. Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried. I'm sorry. Board skip? Is he saying it? It's a skip. Oh, he's skipping game 1. Clear out the $100 challenge. He's not doing it. 912 in a desert. Goodbye 100, says Nuke. We lost the Burger and we lost the board skip immediately. Robin's in the chat. He's a strong player. He says 6935410. 693. I mean, yeah, that's probably. Oh, like Woodport. I see.
All right, we skip.
Yeah, we skip. Shout out Real Crepe. Not sure what he means by that. Does Real Crepe be skipping? 6934510. I mean, I guess, but that leaves 8510 into 843 6311 for Nuke. That feels like Nuke could take the advantage on that. Does Nuke have a skip? Yes. Everybody has a skip every single match this season. So there's 1 skip per match. This is the first game. Burger uses his immediately, so Nuke does still have his. Yeah, he can't leave 8510. Yeah, it was a tough one, to be honest. It was a tough one. Leaves so much space. Yeah, I agree. That was a tough one. Lars knew it right away. Here, let me update the goal, I guess.
We started.
All right, Lars is picking first. This time he skipped into possibly a better board here. Look at the wheat situation, a wheat pile, and then the 6. 6-3-11, 6-5-11, not excellent spots on this 6. So an 8-4-10 looks pretty juicy to me. 8-4-10, looking at 8-4-3, maybe even 4-5-10. Maybe I don't know about that one. 6-9-3 isn't horrible. 6-9-3 into 9-4-11 could be something. Yeah, I gotta do this too. What should the next goal be? Jason already picked my snacks. He said fruit or vegetable, so I'll grab like an apple or something for you, Jason. I guess you can pick the drink. He does do the 4-5-10, by the way, to break up those spots a little bit. It starts with the OWS, but there's really only kind of 1 road options here. I mean, there's like 3-6-11, I guess. I guess maybe there's like 2 because 8-4-3 could go, but then you still have 3-6-11. What drinks should go with Jason's snacks? Here comes Cordy 6s. 6-9-3. 6-9-3. This 6-3-11. Start no sheep, but you're looking at 6-5-11. That could be something here. Wheat. Can you do something with the wheat pile? Not really. He does 4-5-11 towards the wheat pile. This goes with the road, actually. Interesting. 8-4-3. Okay, it does leave the road option here for Lars. A 6-3-11. 10 ore is not excellent. It is the lowest ore for what it's worth. 6-5 and then 10. Nuke is pointing at both ore spots. I don't really know if I like the 4-5-10. Yeah, we do the 6-9-3. I think that's better than the road options. I do like the 6-9-3 here for Lars. His OWS is decent, 4 in the 3. Especially, I guess, even if we lose the wheat pile, 8-10 is pretty big. Double up at the 10. I think I do like Lars's spot here, but Nuke has a game plan for himself. 8-5-10 is a massive expansion. If he wins the wheat race, I think that's good as well. He can even backtrack to wheat port, possibly. But he starts no ore. He's definitely looking to get on this 8-5-10. Actually, it's probably a wood port instead of wheat port. 8-5-10, wheat pile, like a wood port thing. I think that's Nuke's game plan. He wants to get the ore first. He drops his road to the 8-5-10. Couple 7s bounce around. Friendly robber still active. Lars puts on the 5 ore for now. Get you on some Jets pizza? Let's go. Now we're talking. My Michigan man, Morris, he knows what's going on. Get this man a burger to go with his snacks. That's funny. Welcome, John. No, caught a live one. Let's go, everybody. Shout out to Jets Pizza. When you guys are in Michigan, try Jets Pizza. Nuke did drop the road first, 8-5-10, but he held on to the road settle to collect the 8-3-4 first. I think that's probably the correct move. A3-4 is a massive spot here. No ore yet, but it's blocked anyway, so settling the A5-10 would not have gained him the ore. Lars did buy the first dev a few turns ago. He buys the second one right now. Shout out to Open Sesame. All my Michigan crew is here. I'm talking about Jets Pizza. I'm talking about Better Made Chips. I'm talking about Faygo Pop. I'm talking about Mackinac Fudge. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. 6-12 and then a 7. Lars did get a city off on a 6-9-3, but a quick 7 from Nuke is to block the 6 or Lars was ready with the Knights. He plays it to the 11 sheep. Interesting block there on the 11. It is Nuke's only sheep here, but I wonder maybe if 4 is the block. I guess if he has brick, it's probably not. He does. Oh, he had, but he dropped it. It might be the 4. Eight and then 4 rolls. Nuke finds his second settle on A5-10. He has his ore active. I wonder if Nuke is going to be looking at this 8-10. I actually really do like that move. Like, Woodport is good for sure. He's on lots of wood here. He's on every wood. 9-10-3, doubled up 8. But 8-10 could be something as well. Get 8-10, and then you look for the 3-1 to double up the 10. You know what I'm saying? There's your second ore. You double up, kind of take the advantage away. You'll always have Woodport for later on. I wonder if Nuke... I wonder which one Nuke is going to value here. He does have 10 cards. I don't think he has a lot of brick, though. He ports his wheat for an ore, holds onto it, and passes. Lars rolls with 3. He has 11 and 2 down devs. He's going to have to do something as well. Lars with a row builder. That's exactly what Lars wanted to see. He uses it to drop 2 roads to the 6-5-11. Ports his wheat for the brick and settles it. He does have the paired up 6s now active at this point. He also has double OWS. He's got 2 sheep, 2 ore, and 3 wheat. His setup is definitely activated. Nuke rolls an 8, and he is looking at the plow option instead of the woodport. He drops 2 roads to secure the 8-10. Doesn't have the settle yet, but a 12 and 2 of 3. He's got 10 cards. He's probably getting close to it. I think he needs more brick, though. He's always going to need more brick in this setup with all this wood. Not a lot of brick. Doesn't want to port for the brick, wants to port for the ore instead. Again, it's a 4 wheat for 1 ore. Passes the dice. Lars rolls a 6. That's half a city. He had the other half in hand already. City's up to 4-5-10. 7 comes from Nuke, and we get to test Lars's last dev here. 8 cards for Nuke, but can he get the settle off? That's probably what he's looking for. He might have a dev. You know, it's like, do I dev? Because if Lars only has 1 knight, you know, you could buy the dev, put it right back. He had the city, though. He decides to city the 8-5-10. Lars was ready with the knight. Blocks the 5 ore. 10 into an 8. That's a lot of wood for Nuke. Not much else in his hand. He rolls a 7. Might have got a good steal. Good thing he gets to unblock his 5, because all he's getting is more wood for now. There's 2 wood rolls for Nuke. 10 and then an 8. He's got 15 cards, but literally, I think like 13 of those are wood. It's like 12 or 13 of those are wood. So maybe woodport was the correct decision. He does port all of that wood for 2 more ore to city up the 8-4-3. He wants to get the roads going. Another 6 from Lars is strong. I mean, these paired 6s, it's good OWS here for Lars, but Nuke is not out of this. He's got a ton of production, especially if he gets to this woodport. Maybe we should have gone woodport instead of the plow. It's a tough call. You know, because the 5 is being blocked. You want your ore somewhere. You want to try and take away the advantage on the 10. Like, that's definitely a decent idea. But a couple 8s roll, and it's like, dang, I wish I had the woodport. Lars rolls a 6 and is able to buy another dev. Buys a dev and still 10 cards in his hand. He ports 4 ore for a brick. Just drops a single road for now. Needs to get the settles down. 3-1 port will help him out anyway. Nuke rolls a 4 and gets to settle the 8-10. He does have his double ore active now. I mean, even with, like, doubling up the 10 is a strong move, getting the other 3-1, but it's definitely just wood port. You don't even want to double up the 10 anymore at this point. Just get to the wood port. You have so much wood going on. Lars rolls a 7, has to take it off the 5 and is able to city his 6-5-11, but Nuke rolls a 7 as well. Gets to take it right off. Doesn't matter to Lars. That's actually kind of good for him because he gets to put it back to the 5. Did get a 5 block there, but it was after an 8 roll. Nuke rolled the 8, has a ton of cards from that 8, but is denied the 2 ore on the 5. He ports his wood for a sheep and passes. For now, rolls more wood anyway. Nuke just always has a ton of wood in his hand. 4 rolls, and that's excellent for Nuke, giving him the brick to pair with all of that wood. He's got the sheep, he's got the wheat, he's got the wood. He definitely has road settled. I wonder if his dev is making him think of something else. If his dev it's a road builder, if he's thinking about something else, he definitely has the road settle. I know he does. He's got it in hand. It's a year of plenty. It's 2 sheep. He uses it to road settle and then buy a dev. He did have the sheep though, didn't he? Oh, he bought a dev. I'm sorry, I missed it. He bought a dev with the sheep that he ported for. It was the year of plenty and a huge quad pop. Oh my God, that's what's going to get Lars back into this game here. He rolled a 6 and then immediately quad popped and passed. He didn't even look what the devs were. He just clicked the button 4 times. If Lars found, 2 or 3 VPs in there, a mono, this game is definitely getting close. He found a year of plenty, so that's the second year of plenty in the game. No more are left. He uses it to settle the 6-2. He does have his 3-1 active, and a 6 is just a city roll at this point. 2 wheat, 3 ore. Only 1 city left available, but a 6 rolls. It is just a city roll. He has a knight and roll a 5 here. Roll a 5, and roll a 5, and that would have been crazy. He really does want the sheep to pair with the city rolls, so he doesn't put the city down. He held on to it. He is over cards now. He's going to have to avoid the 7. Nuke ports for wood to buy a single dev. The sheep comes in for Lars. He's got double pop at least. A massive 11 roll there for him. He uses 1 to settle, probably buys on the other one. Yep, he ported 3 wheat to settle and then bought another dev. We're showing 8 to 10 here, but Lars might have a couple of VPs. Another 6! Another 6 goes crazy for Lars. Absolutely insane. Nuke is getting closer. He does drop a road to extend to get longest road here. 2 6s in a row! Nuke got road, but Lars plays the knight, takes it off him, and just rolls 2 6s. Just simply roll 2 6s. Probably city goes on the 10-9-2. Doesn't want to do the city yet. He ports for another sheep. He's looking for more VPs. Actually, he had both. Never mind. Bought a dev and citied on the 10-9-2. A massive Dewey roll. Let me see. A Dewey. Nuke desperately buys a dev. He needs to find those VPs and deny Lars the VPs, but a massive 8 block. This is swinging for Lars for sure. Nuke found a knight and blocked to 5. They traded huge blocks there. A massive 8 block into a massive 5 block. Oh, 2 5 blocks in a row. 2 5s back to back. No knight from Lars. No knight from Lars, and he's denied another 5 roll. This is getting crazy. They both have insane setups, just absolutely going at it with each other. Lars does, the mono there from Lars. Mono's 4 ore. Lars has a road game as well. I mean, road's only at 5. If Lars has a road builder, there is a world where he connects here. Monoed 4 ore and ported it for a sheep to buy 1 dev. No knight last turn from Lars. 7 already played though. He's locked army. No knight again. Rolls a 10. Buys once more. A big 2! Big Dewey! Roll the 6. Now roll the 6. Oh, say it's not. Ooh, that would have been too spicy. That would have been too spicy. Big Dewey there, though. Lars has to port 3 wood for the wheat. He doesn't have the wheat, but he ported the wood for it. Buys once more. He really is looking for those VPs of 4 rolls. That gives him the wheat that he was lacking. If Lars gets road, it's GG for sure. Lars is not going to take road unless it gives him the win, like as he takes road. Nuke is still porting his hand 4 wheat for a sheep. Is that to settle or is that to dev? Oh, road settle on the 3-1. Wants to get more ports going. What the heck is going on over there? I don't know what she's barking at. Another 6 roll for Lars is just insane. He's got all of his cities down. He can't even city up even if he wanted to. Wish I got 1 6 block from Nuke. That's tough. Lars buys a dev, ports for a brick. This could be it. Road builder, that's the game. Oh, no. I thought he was going to take road for the win. He was actually really close. He was 1 road away there from taking road for the win. Just takes the settle for now. He still is threatening the road for sure. He even cut off Nuke's road path. So long term, he's going to be able to probably find that road eventually. Doesn't need to. Buys the last dev. This one goes to Lars. 15-12. What a game. What a game. Sixes were almost tied to eights. It's not like they were that crazy, but they came in when they were needed, bro. Look at the wheat. Look at the wheat compared to the brick. Triple the amount of wheat. 4, 11, 12 is just no brick. He left Nuke the roads options. He did 4, 5, 10 and said, Nuke's the road player. I know he's going to go on that 4 brick. I know Nuke's not going to let that go. But it just wasn't enough. The road builder to 6, 5, 11 was huge. Road builder was to 6, 5, 11 was absolutely massive getting him there. Shout out to Lord Melico when he watches this. Road builder is something that can set you up for the game. Welcome, Miss Sila. You think that was a skip? Think that was a skip? Don't forget link though, please. Thank you. Okay, this is game 2 here. Looks like Nuke picked already first. They're forgetting to give me the links. I'm sorry. 8510 went first here for Nuke. Points up. He's looking at wheat and brick on the way back. A couple different options here with his 4 and the 9 brick. Lars is going to have to find something to answer. 5 seconds left. Let me update the score, though. BurgerLars is winning 1-0. Oh, you're right. The skip was worth it. I'm sorry. You're right. That was a beautiful skip there from Lars. Skipped game 1 into a good board for himself and won the board. That first board, it wasn't a guaranteed loss, but it definitely was not in his favor. So you're right. That was a good skip there from Lars on game 1. This game, he decides to take the setup with 8-4-3 left, 6-5-11 left. He's leaving the 5-9-10 here for Nukelaloosh. Leaving the 5-9-10, but almost taking up more of the space. Look at the wheat port, actually. The wheat port is big here. If Lars can get to 6-9-3, backtrack to the 8-10, that's an insane setup. That is an insane setup. With only 11 wood, though, can he get all of that done? Might need a road builder or a year of plenty to help him out. To do all that, at least, to get all of that. I mean, you could do, like, I guess, 11-4-9, right? He does 4-5-10. Can this go left or even up? Goes right. I guess he wants to double up the 5. Interesting. Like 11-9-4 right could have been something. You know, get the space a little bit, double up the 4. You know, the shared 4 brick. That definitely could have been something. I wonder if that's worth it. 5-9-10, like up, kind of feels good too. You already have your second ore, like you're on 8 and 5. Do we really need the 5-9-12? I guess he wants the second brick. Interesting. Nuke does find this city very quickly, though. City's the 4-5-10. He also dropped a road ready to get his settle on the 10-9-2. Lars at 9 cards. We'll see what he's thinking about doing first. Bought a dev and passes. Charlie, move. Oh, a massive early 7 here from Nuke. Not what we want to see. He did get the city off. Oh, and holds on to a road settle, though, on the 6-9-2. That was a big play there. Wow. He did 7, had to throw a ton of ore, but he already got the city off and held on to a road settle on the 6-9-2, denying the 6-9-3. That's a big play. That is a big play for sure. That's going to change the landscape of the rest of this game. Now Lars is looking at probably road settling 9-4-11 to get that 4 back on, 2 for each of us. But after this, it's like, what do we do after 9-4-11? Really, if Lars would want to backtrack to 5-9-12 if possible, 10-3-11 doesn't feel like it's a lot. Wheatport, maybe. Wheatport, maybe, but Nuke finds his second city on the 8-5-10. Lars matches the city for the 6-5-11. Pair 10s go hard for Nuke here. 10 and an 8 is what he's looking for. Drops the road. He does want to get that 5-9-12. There's the 8. He's got double pop in hand if he wants it. He passed for now. Didn't want to take it. Not even 1? Guess he's holding for the other city. Another 5. Nuke did buy Dev last turn, though. 5 and then a 2. He has the other city. City's a 692. Nuke's production is getting bigger and bigger. Nuke can sell the 5912. Oh, okay, I guess he's going over here. I was going to say, you can sell the 5912, and then you can even just go back to Wheatport. Like, just go back to Wheatport. You'd be on all of the wheat. 843, I guess, is a good production spot as well, but this Wheatport is massive, I think, if Nuke gets there. 11 from Lars, and he is going to need those to roll to get his wood. He has 12 cards. Does he have the rest? The Dewey is doing work. He doesn't even need it. He's on all the ore, but the 2's hitting for him anyway. Lars has to port 4 sheep for a brick. Is this a road builder? Nope, just ports for the brick and holds it. Lars is at 11 cards. He's going to have to avoid the 7 coming up. Nuke is at 9 with 2 down devs here. Drops another road and takes longest road for now. Big 10 again. Nuke loves those 10s. That's his only sheep, really. Oh, Lars has the back plow. He had to port 4 ore for the wheat. Oh, and another 7 out from Nuke. Okay, okay. Can Lars salvage a position here? Stealing that 5-9-12 plus the 7 out from Nuke might help him along the way, but he needs those 10s to cool off. Another one hit from for Nuke. It's 2 sheep, 2 wheat. Then he just needs to wait for the ore to roll, and it did just now. 8, and then another 10. Nuke has triple pop, and he takes it. Triple pop for Nuke, just in time, because Lars rules a 7. Got to imagine Nuke has the knights ready to go now. Knight into a 7. That's a double steal here from Nuke. Robert lands on the 8 wheat. A big 12 there for Lars. Nuke rolls a 5 and then monos the ore. It's Nuke time. It is Nuke time. He's in cleanup mode already. A 4 rolls. That's 2 roads there for Nuke. For now, Lars finds a settle on 10-3-11, but 10-3-11 just, it doesn't feel like that's really anything there for Lars. Barely gives you an advantage. I think Lars really should be looking at the 8-10. I guess both of them should be. But a 4 into an 8 for Nuke. He can do whatever he wants here. Drops 2 roads. 1. We're looking at wood port. We're looking at ore. I guess it's the wood port. You could do both, really. Drops 2 roads to the ore port, though. Oh, sorry, the wood port. 4 down dev still, showing 10 cards. Doesn't Nuke want Cordy 8s? Yeah, I really do like the 8-10. I mean, extending the road. That's what he's doing now. You know, like, extend the road, force Lars to use, when the 11 hits, force him to use it to connect, you know, which sucks, not really what he wants to do. So I understand extending on here, but you did still have a 15 path if you go this way. We might not anymore now that we're going to Woodport. You did still have the 15 going this way. I wonder if that's what, you know, if that was worth it earlier. A 6-6 into a 10, though, you just have so much wheat. Maybe you give up on road anyway and just take the wheat port. Wheat port's insane here. So much wheat in his hand, he has to port all the wood for a brick to settle on the brick port. And then another 8 rolls, he gets paid immediately on it. 7 rolls, I mean, when you have insane production, you can't avoid every 7. when you get a million cards every turn, it's tough to avoid every 7. He throws all ore this time. Double pops and then played a knight. Another 8 rolls anyway. He gets all that ore back. And then another Dewey here. Wonder if it's the ore port. He ports 4 ore for his sheep to buy once more. He's got to be looking close. He's at 11 cards. Road was taken back. 2 roads would get him to 13 at least. 2 devs would finish the game. 2 VPs, I mean. Knight into a 7, not happening yet, but he's got to be close. I think he's going to take road here for the win pretty soon. 10 cards, 6 devs. Aggro's knight back to the 6 to get another steal. Uses the wood port for his sheep to buy again. Another 10 rolls. 10 into a 9. Nuke double pops. If he doesn't have the VPs, he's looking for them. Lars matches the double pop, though. That's big. Oh, these 10s are just showing up here for Nukelaloosh. Buys twice more again. Jesus. 10 down devs. 0 knights played here from Lars. 4 in his hand. Wait a second. If Lars has all the VPs and he's at 12? Wait a second. If Lars has all the VPs and Nuke has 0 somehow, he didn't even play a dev. He has 10 devs and he didn't play one last turn. This is starting to get a little sketchy here, but Lars does play Knight. Means he doesn't have 4 VPs at least. Could have 3. Maybe Nuke should have played a Dev last turn, though. You got 10. I don't think we have 10 turns left in this game. Lars drops a road to extend. Nuke plays a Knight and blocks a 6. Big block there. Wants to keep Lars off the rest of the devs. Nuke ports for a brick. Road settle? No, not yet. He drops the road, looking for the settle. Looks like he's giving up on the road for now, but it's still only 3 roads to take. If he has a road builder, it's not that out of the question. He does find the settle on the ore port, showing 12 points now. 6 cards, 8 devs, 3 roads to win. City to win. No, he's got 4 cities down. He would need the road settle. He drops a road here to extend, looking for the road settle or the road steal. A 4 is going to help him do it. 4 rolls there from Lars. Lars has to either extend or mono or something, because Nuke does have the road steal in hand currently. He has to port 4 brick for the road to extend, but it doesn't matter. 4 rolls again. Nuke had the other mono anyway. He's got like 6 roads in hand right now or something. Doesn't need all of them. Just drops once and then 2 more. This is going to be game for Nukelaloosh. All right, now you're just being mean. Now you're just flexing. He drops 2 roads on his other road length. He says, oops. He's just going to settle for the win, though. Wait, what? Wait, why didn't you take the win there? A little bit of flexing there. I thought he was just flexing and then he was going to take the win. He plays a mono for the double settle a couple turns later. Interesting play there. I wonder if that was a real oops. Not sure what happened there for a Nuke, but he does take this game 15-11, and it's tied up.
What?
Nuke doesn't have time to spend all those. Yeah, exactly. Got to play him when you got all that many. He wins this game, though. It's 1-1. Pick the 8-5-10. Tough board for Lars here. I don't hate his setup. I mean, I think the smart play, what got him, was Nuke waiting on the settle to steal the 6-9-2. I think that was really smart. If Lars gets the 6-9-3 and then backtracks to 8-10, I think that's an entirely different game. Really well played here by Nuke to kind of just get all of the spacing. He ran out of roads. Oh, that's what happened. He was flexing and then he ran out of roads to actually take it. That's funny. That's what he gets for flexing. He was flexing like this and then didn't have enough roads. That's funny. Like before you start though. Thank you. That's what he gets for flexing. Oh man, these guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell them. They gotta really get us this link first here. Lars went first on the 6-9-5. They did place quickly. Lars went on the 6-9-5. Nuke answers with the double OWS setup. The 9-5-10 8-4-3. Lars goes with the 6-3-11. He doesn't start with ore, but he's looking at plowing the wheat port and collecting on the 10 ore. I kind of like Nuke better. I mean, obviously I'm the double OWS player, but Nuke's setup here is crazy. Gets the city off rather quickly. City's on the 9-5-10. Yeah, Nuke is just looking really, really good here. I think Lars didn't want to leave the 6-5-9 for the road player, but Nuke is like, I know how to play devs. Don't worry. City, and then just simply buy devs. That's the game plan. Nuke buys the first dev off the deck. Wonder if it was hot. Lars rolls a 7, gets to block the ore for now. Ooh, but Nuke takes it right off, rolls a 7 of his own. Lars ports all of his wood for a single ore to buy a dev. I don't know if that's the play here. Lars is definitely the road player. Chasing devs is going to be really tough. Maybe you can get the right sequence, but chasing devs against a double OWS player is going to be tough here for Lars. If he can find like a nice mono or something like that, like, you know, sometimes that's what you need to be looking for. But trading knights is definitely not what Lars wants to do in this game. Lars did not want to be trading knights because Nuke is just going to steal the road material anyway. You don't want to get in that trap. Nuke got inspiration from his 10 down devs. That's funny. Nuke had 10 devs in his hand, and he's like, hold up a second. This is what dev players are. This is what they see? This is how they... Oh, hell no. Oh, come on. Gotta get in on that. Takes the double OWS, double cities very quickly. Nuke's game is going 3 down devs. Nothing yet here for Lars. Lars finally does settle on the 8-5-10. He's got his ore active, but it's blocked currently. It's probably the robber is probably going to be living on this 10 or maybe the 9 even for most of the game. Lars also finds the settle on the 4-11. He has his second wheat active. Don't know if the wheat port is going to be coming in handy that often. Only on the 4 and the 11. Nuke plays a knight and then rolls a 7. Interesting. He goes wood to wood, 6 and then 5. I wonder if either 9 or 10 was the block. Just let him get all the wood. He's going to have to port it. But Nuke has told me this before. He is a fan of blocking the porting material. Like, Lars is going to be porting his wood for things. If you can deny Lars the 4-1 ports, you know, that's something that Nuke values there. But I do wonder if 9 or 10 is better. Might not matter. Nuke double pops again. 10 does roll for both of them. Nuke gets to collect 2 ore, and Lars only gets the 1. Nuke plays a year of plenty for 2 brick. Sets up the 11-9-4, but doesn't have it quite yet. Oh, let's go. Moors donated to the stream, $5. Appreciate you, Moors. Big shout out to Moors in the chat. All my Michigan homies are here. I appreciate you. I really do. Another double pop turn there for Nukelaloosh. Lars rolls a 7, but it doesn't matter. The knights are going to be coming right back. We'll see if he continues blocking the wood, or if he decides to do something else. He decides the 10 ore this time now. 843 pointed wrong. Maybe you're correct there. Yeah, maybe the 843 goes to sheepport. That could be. I could definitely see that. You might be right. Even 810 is decent. Sheepport is really good though as well. Another double pop turn. Just these double pop turns are going crazy here for Nuke. It doesn't matter what he's buying because he's just going to buy the other ones next turn. If he misses the knights, he'll get them next turn. If he misses the VPs, he'll get them next turn. How can one overcome this deficit? Against the way to overcome it is to have a better setup. That's how. Lars would need like he's got strong wood. He would need strong brick. He would need like double brick, double wood here to overcome this double OWS. Like if really like, you know, if this 3 or something was like a 6 of a brick or something, or like I guess 6 wouldn't be touching, but you get my point. If he's got strong double wood, but he needs strong double brick as well to overcome this double OWS. Nuke just has 7 devs in hand. They could be VPs. He could be close already. Road's not even taken. It could be taken with a road builder right here. Lars rolls a 7, but every 7 is pretty much futile. Maybe it wasn't the 659 his first. I mean, I get it. Lars didn't want to leave the 659 to the road player. Oh, but Lars did find the motto, though. That's going to be what he needs. Lars needs to find the mottos and the VPs. He needs to deny the VPs from Nuke and just hope that Nuke buys mostly knights. Lars mottoed 3 ore, bought 1 dev from it. A couple knights back-to-back and loses. Nuke is back to blocking the wood. If Lars can find like 3, maybe he needs 4 VPs just to deny all those points from Nuke. Because Nuke needs to find the VPs. Those are the easy points for him. Well, with 5 down devs, he might have found them already. They both set up a settle here. Nuke went to the 5-2. Lars is looking at the 8. 3-1 port. Lars double pops as well. That could be big. If he gets 2 VPs, Nuke matches the double pop. These double pop turns from Nukelaloosh are crazy. He said like 5 double pop turns. How is this not a board skip? Lars already used his skip. Lars used his skip game 1. Lars does not have a skip the rest of this match, but Nuke still has his. A big 5 block there. Huge 5 block. Lars plays his knight that he bought on the 5 and then denies the 5 roll. The robber's coming right back, but at least he denied that 2 wheat there. No more knights from Lars. He does have 2 down devs. Takes road for now. He knows he's going to have to get that. Can't leave road forever here for Nuke, but Nuke gets his 3rd city on the board, 11-4-9. He's got 1 city left. He's got 5 down devs. Another 7 here from Lars. Maybe you can drain the knights out of Nuke's hand. Nuke puts it back to the 10 or Lars needs a city to advance here. Oh, is this the road for the win? Road pressure at least. Even just a road settle on the 8-10 is big. A road builder from Lars comes out. He needs to protect his road. Can't let Nuke connect for the win here. But it doesn't seem like Nuke needs the connect for the win. He can just find it a different way. Lars does by the last dev of the game. There's 1 knight, a mono, and either a Yop or a road builder. I can't remember. Only 1 knight left, though, in this game. Nuke plays it right now. 0 knights left in this game. There is a mono. I'm pretty sure one of them has a mono. Nuke takes the road settle on the 8-10, and a big Dewey there from Nuke. He does have an... Oh, and another 10! Lars says GG, and it is. 15-9, Nuke takes game 2. Lost game 1, and then put 2 right back on Lars. Taking a timeout. You said timeout? I think he did. I'll tell Lars because Lars is muted. All right, we're taking a timeout here. 5 minutes. Let's get a Lars. Okay, interesting boards here. Oh, let me update the score so I don't forget that later on. Because it is currently 2-1 now. Bang. Oh, they posted a link? Okay, they're just ready. Okay, yeah, they haven't started yet. Lars after a timeout is deadly. That's hilarious. Steven, welcome to the chat. Glad you're here. Although this is another time where the winner of a game takes a timeout. I think it was Phantom who won the game and then took the timeout. We'll see how this turns out here for Nuke. Isaac versus Rayman is going to be crazy as well, by the way. Isaac versus Rayman is going to be absolutely crazy. Was the first pick here 5-9-10? Let's look. So yeah, Lars picked first on the 6-5-9. Obviously, it did not work out for him. 5-9-10, but that leaves 6-5-9. I guess like 8-4-3. 5-9, 8-4-3. Both go right, and then you'd be left with like. Not too much, actually. Actually, this one's a little tough. There's a ton of wood, but Woodport's on the desert. Like 6-4-9 is a really big spot. I don't think you can start with it. This one's actually a little tough here. Because if you do 5-9-10, Nuke does 8-4-3 right, either 6-5-9 or like 10-5-9. And then you have to do like, I don't know. 6-3-11 left? 5-4-11 right? Okay, ready when you are. Good luck.
I had a question.
What's up?
Yes, he said just a sec, and then I said, "Are you committing election fraud?" He said, "Still." Okay.
Can't do it on the live stream, bro. You gotta do that, wouldn't you? All right, we're into game. What is this? 4?
I can hear you. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Game 4. Oops. Who's your money for winning? Now there's only 4 left. Ooh, it's a little tough. Rayman might be the favorite. 659 is here, but look at the wheat. 11, 3, 9, and 6. What are we even doing for wheat? Like, you might have to do like an 8, 10, 3 into the wheat. 692 into the... I don't know. Nuke picks first. Nuke is in black now. Lars is in green. Looks like Lars stole green from Nuke after that timeout. Nuke picks a 659. He points up. He doesn't have brick or wheat to start. 834 would complete the setup. What can Lars do? Maybe it's like 8-5-10, 9-4-11? Is that better? 8-4-10, 9-4-11? Actually, like 9-4-11 down into 8-4-5, that's a ton of production. Woodport's a little bit inaccessible, but like 8-4-5 into 8-3? Is that a thing? Might be what's happening. He does the 8-5-10, 9-4-11. Yep, that is the setup that I saw. Points the 8-5-10 left. Wants to double up the 10 if possible. Nuke does do the 8-3-4. He's going to point this left as well. Oh my god, maybe eat my words. I guess he doesn't want to plow himself. He's already looking at like 6-3-11 on this side. But don't you just kind of want to be on 10-3-11? Don't you just kind of want to be on 10-3-11 anyway? Maybe he just does 2 roads here. There was a plow opportunity as well. If that, if Lars doesn't take this road, Nuke would have plowed the 8-4-5. Nuke buys the first dev of the deck. We are getting into it. Is 3-8-10 plus 5-8-10 crazy? 5-8-10, this one. Oh, this 5-8-10 and 3-8-10 over here? 5-8-10 this and 3-8-10 start no sheep. Maybe, but it's just a little bit too weak, I think, for the wheat. I think this 5-8-10, 9-4-11 gives the better spacing here for Lars. Lars can even look at like 10-9-2 into like the 8-3. Like I think that's kind of the game plan. Nuke has a game plan as well. He does drop a road to protect the 6-3-11, but again, I think if Nuke can get the 10-3-11 instead, I think that's better. He's already on the 6 sheep. He's already on the 4 sheep. Doubling up the 6, I think, is less valuable than getting on this 10 ore. Even if Nuke, yeah, he agrees. He uses the year plenty to do it. Even though Lars is going to double up this 10, I think this 10 ore is going to be useful for Nuke here. Plays the year plenty for a wood and a wheat to collect the settle on the 10-3-11. 7 from Lars, and Nuke says, dang, I wonder if he got a key steal there. Maybe it was an ore because Lars cities on the 5-8-10. Nuke dropped a road to the 3-dump port. He wants to get that active. If Nuke could have possibly steal 10-9-2, though, that would have been crazy, but definitely worth it if possible. Rolls a 7 and then blocks a 5. Big block there. Cordy 8s are active. $11 and then a 3. That's wheat, mostly for Nuke. Lars gets 1. He already had more wheat, though. He ports it for a brick and settles the 10-9-2. Another 5 block is big. Finally, he gets to unblock himself. We're going to test Nuke's last knight here. 10 is tripled up for what it's worth. No knight here from Nuke. Ooh, and a 7 block as well. Lars's setup is definitely looking pretty good. Nuke rolls a 7 and then puts it to the 5. I was just about to say, I wonder if the 10 block is worth it, like the self block on the 10. I think it might be because Lars rolls a 10. He's able to double pop with it. I wonder if the self block on the 10 is better. Nuke doesn't really have like a ton of great expansions really in this game. He's going to get his port, but then what's after that? Like the 10-9, I guess? Lars already got all of his expansions as well, though. He doesn't really have any 3-hex expansions left either. But his are kind of better. Like he doesn't have his port yet, so 3-8 is the place he's going. He knows it as well. He plays the road baler to get there. Doesn't have the settle yet. I wonder if he has the other year of plenty, because why play the road builder if you don't have it in hand? He might have the year of plenty to help him get it. Nuke rolls a 7 and puts it back to the 5 sheep. Nuke drops a road this way. I wonder if 10-9 is better. Like, what are we doing over here? 6-11-12? You already have a 3-1 port, so like 9-12, I guess. But I think 9-10 is better. Get your double brick up. No year of plenty comes out from Lars, but he did find the settle. He has his port active on the 3-1. A big mono there. Nuke rolls a 10 and then monos the 3 ore out of Lars' hand. Maybe that's why he didn't block the ore earlier. He just was trying to mono it. Didn't do anything with the ore, just holds it. Lars rolls an 8, and that's a double road for him. He drops them both immediately to set up the 6-9 settle. Lars is looking at 6-9, and then probably like wheat port if you can. 6-9 into the wheat port. He's got the 3-1 already. Lars is looking pretty good in this game. Nuke ports 3 sheep for a wheat and passes. Lars ports his wood for an ore to buy the dev. The color change is confusing. Yeah, it's getting me too. Should I mandate that they have to play the same colors? Nuke finally does find his city on the 659. It's the best city in the game, but a little bit too late. Lars has already got his production going. Rolls another 8, and that's 2 more roads here for Lars. I think he just dropped this 1 road here. Okay, he's going to 8-10 instead. I mean, wheat port could be big. You're on the 6 of the 9. Maybe not big enough. 8-10 is definitely good as well. Another 10 hits. That's 3 more ore for Lars. He ports his wood for a wheat to buy dev. 7 from Nuke. Good dev timing there from Lars. If he didn't have the knight, he might have it now. He does indeed. Puts it back to the 9 ore. Lars isn't done porting his wood. He's going to have a ton of wood always. Another wood for wheat there. Buys 1 more dev. Nuke rolls a 6. 11 cards here in Nuke's hand. Drops another road towards the brick port. Don't think brick port's going to be a ton for him either. He's only on the 8 brick. I guess he's citied up on the 8 now after that city. Brick port could be something sometimes, I guess, but Nuke ports his sheep for now to buy a wheat for the dev card. Another 8 here from Lars, and again, just 2 more roads every single time at 8 rolls. He does have 5 settlements down. He does need a city here to advance, but a 10 rolled recently, didn't it? Yeah, 10 rolled not too long ago. He's got at least a little bit of ore. He drops 3 roads? No, just drops 2 roads to protect for now. He doesn't want, I guess, the plow coming all the way in. Just have the roads anyway. Maybe you hold on to those road materials, though, because you have the 3-1 port. You need the city. Nuke knows he needs the city, so he blocks the wheat. Knows he has the ore anyway. And Nuke road settles on the brick port. Now 8 is any card if he needs to port it. But Lars plays the knight back to the 9 ore. Penalty for every color change? That's funny. Next season, bounty just be the same color? You guys are funny. 7, 11, 9, 10. There's the ore for everybody. 10 cards in Lars's hand. Can he find the wheat to city? He had it. City's the 845. That's his production. Nuke ports his sheet for a week to buy dev, but another 10 hits. Lars could be close to closing this out. He's showing 12, 2 down devs. Could be a settle for the win. Says GG, and that's it. City for the win instead. This one goes again, 15-9, this time for Lars. Let's go, GG, and it's 2-2. Two to two, let's go. What? That's weird. There you go. Let me update the score. Bang, we have a match. Are we going to game 7? Is this a game 7 situation? A big 659 for Lars. City's the 659. Or I'm sorry, settles the 659 is first, but there's an 8510 down here. Cannot leave this 8510. You absolutely cannot leave this 8510 to pair with this 659. So are we doing like 8510, 693? That leaves the 843. Oh man, this is tough. Is this a Nuke skip? I don't know if he enjoys playing these ones as much. There are paired 8s as well. 845, 843. Leave the 8510. That's crazy. 845, 843, but now you can't leave this 8510. What can you even do? You have to do like 3-10-8, I guess, kind of kill it. 3-10-8, 845. That's actually maybe tough here for Nuke. It seems like Lars is going to have an out no matter what he does. $5 taken for your prize pool every time. That's funny. He does the 854. That feels like it's pairing with the 8 somehow. Is this the 843? Wow. It's the 843. All right, Lars, just slap it. Absolutely slap it. Come on. Slap it down. 8-5-10. 8-5-10. I guess you can go up. Maybe you'll get the 3-10-11 eventually. 10-9-2, maybe, I guess. Left is okay. The ports aren't great. I think the 3-1 is going to be your port here. I guess you're looking at the 10 bricks, or maybe you can look at the 9 wood. 8-5-10 right. It's not 6-9-3. It's never 6-9-3 for the roads. It's always 8-5-10. You'll never be able to convince me it's not. I guess you're on like 5 wheat. Like it would be good if the wheat were different numbers, but you're just gonna have to wait for the 5s to hit. Do not do 6-9-3 here, but please don't do 6-9-3. Oh no, bro! Why do you guys hate the double OWS? Oh man, I'm telling you guys, 8-5-10 is a city machine. You city up immediately. You double city very quickly. Then you just buy devs. I promise 8-5-10 beats this setup. As long as the 5s like don't hit like, as long as they don't like never hit like only like 3 5s in the entire game, I promise that setup wins. He does get the road settled rather quickly though, so maybe I should chill out a little bit, stop talking all that, because he does get the road settle on the 8-5-10. So now he's got both of those spots plus the road material. But starting with the 8-5-10, he might have had these cities already anyway. Nuke is on the paired 8, so he's going to be close to his city, especially with that 8 rolling. You know, that's why I like the 8-5-10. Start with the OWS material, get your cities up quickly. Maybe just point this way and wait for a road builder to get the 6-9-2. You know, like that's kind of how I feel. A big motto though from Lars, none of it matters. Oh man, a huge motto from Lars. Takes 3 ore out of Nuke's hand, doesn't do anything, just passes it, but rolls a 5 next turn. So he has the city in hand this turn. We'll see which one he decides to take. Nuke says GG early. That's a tough first dev motto for Nuke. Calling out the guy that took him out of the tournament. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right, actually. You're right, actually. I would never let that 8-5-10 go, though. I would never let that 8-5-10 go. 10 into an 8. This looks pretty good for Lars early on. But maybe if these 3s keep up, maybe if Lars can't find the knights, Nuke is going to have some sort of game. I mean, Nuke's on paired 8s, double ore, double wheat. Like, he's not out of this for sure. He is going to need these 3s to hit. He is going to need the 3s to hit. But Nuke can come back into this, especially if we keep getting these 5 blocks. Another 5 block there denies Lars the wheat. He did have a knight ready to play after. The damage might have been done. 10 into a 4 block, though. 4 block hurts for Nuke, and a big Dewey there for Lars. Incoming board skip. You all thought was a skip? Could have been. Burger knows ball. He certainly does, but Nuke does as well. City's up on the 6-3-11. Nuke's production is almost winning here. Might actually be winning, in fact, with the double C. Lars finds his port, though. He settles on the 9-10. He does have his 3-1 active. Lars with the 5 and a 5 back-to-back, actually. The 5's open is going to kill Nuke here. Lars rolls a 7, has to unblock Nuke's sheep. Might go to the 3. It's probably the 3. Yeah, he knows. He knows. And I know he knows. Oh, what a beautiful block there. Oh, no. Absolutely timely 7 there from Lars. Finds the correct block on the 3. Nuke can't do anything about it and rolls the 3. It's blocked. That is painful. That could be the nail. Nuke needs every 3 that's available. But he is triple city here. These paired 8s are not going to slow down for Nuke. Now he just needs like some 4s to keep up on the devs. But he really, really did need that 4 brick from that 3 being rolled. 2 6s back-to-back. That's a city for Lars. Takes a 6-9-2. Buys a dev to go with it. Nuke has 11 cards. He's going to have to avoid the 7. And he cannot do that. He cannot do that. Cannot avoid the 7. That's a bummer. Throws mostly wood. He missed the brick roll anyway. Puts it to the 5 wheat. Lars has 3 down devs, though. He's probably ready to play it back. Is it still the 3? No, decides it's not. It's back to the 4 sheep. Want to deny the devs out of Nuke's hand. 2 8s back-to-back. That's good for Nuke. He ports the ore for a sheep to buy once. Might be into the army race here, but with 4 down devs from Lars. Ooh, a big 4 roll there. Absolutely massive. Allows Nuke to buy at least once more, maybe even again. He needed that 4 to hit as he unblocked it. Double pops for now. Yeah, absolutely needed that 4 to hit. 4s and 8s. That's what Nuke is looking for. 4, 8, and 3. Lars has got more knights ready to play. He unblocks himself back to the 4, even though it just hit. Might be time for the 3 now. Lars isn't done buying either. He rolls a 9 and is able to buy once more. Still 4 devs in his hand to Nuke's 2. No knight there from Nuke, but he did pause. I wonder if he's got something else. It's a road builder. I think Nuke actually might have a knight here because he kind of paused there. He plays the road builder to secure the 10, 9, 11, get his second wheat or second sheep up. So he is on double OWS. He did have the knight. I called that correctly. Plays the knight after the road builder. Wanted to play the road builder that turn. Plays the knight, but then rolls a 7. Bit of a bummer. Maybe he could have saved that knight. Didn't know the 7 was coming, though. Now he's out of them. He did buy a dev last turn. Definitely looking for the knight. We're showing 7 to 11. Another close game here. 7 to 11, but that's with Lars with road and army, and they're both getting hunted down. And 8 rolls. It's going to help Nuke do it. He buys once more. Nuke plays the... Lars plays the 5th knight, though. He's getting closer to that magic number 7. No knight here from Nuke. Couldn't keep up with him, but gets his 4th city. He does have every single city down in this game now. A 7 from Lars. It's got to be the 3. It's got to be the 3. Certainly is. Slow down a little bit, and Lars buys another dev. It's showing 8 to 12. He could be at 14. Drops a road. Looking for a road settle. Big 6. Oh, and then a 7 out from Lars. If Nuke can hang on and flip both of these, and maybe even just one of them, opens up the 3. Nuke needs to see the 3 hit. Can't find it, though. Another 8. 13 cards for Lars. This could be game. Ports for the wheat. Road settle? Road settle for the win. 15-9. Scoreboard showed 15-9, but that was closer than that. I think Nuke was looking to flip road or army. There just needed 1, 3, bro. There was only 2 in this game, and one of them was blocked. That's just too tough. That is too tough. One of them was blocked, and he would have got 4, I think. He was either 4 or 3. Yeah, it was 4. That's just too tough there. Where was it? It wasn't on there for long. Yeah, it would have been 4 brick. Good game here from Lars. He doesn't need the double OWS. I should stop clamoring about it. But I feel like the double OWS would have also won for for my own 2 cents. Lars is on match point here, bro. 3-2. Finally able to watch Titans lives. Welcome, F2 Cuss. Need the link. Oh, Lars got it. Never mind. Oh, okay. We skipped actually. Oh, okay. Can you guys give the link before the match starts though? You can get the link like before you hit start.
True.
Okay, we're taking a timeout from Lars anyway. We'll go check that board skip. But let me put this up. Timeout from Lars. Let's go see what they skipped. Nuke skip this board probably rather quickly. Oh, it's not going to show up right away. We don't get to see it. It'll show up like after the bots kick them, so maybe we can see it in like 2 minutes or something. Dude, Nolan would have gone double OWS and 0-5s roll all game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That would have been me, but how many 5s did hit? 6 5s, that's definitely enough. That is definitely enough. You do the 8-5-10, 1-5 rolls, then you need 6 and an 8, you city, another 5 rolls, another 8, that's the other city. I can see it not working, I get it. 6-9-2, getting to the 8-5 is strong. Obviously worked out well. When's the next semifinals? It's not scheduled yet, unfortunately. The next semifinals is Isaac versus Rayman. So that one, as soon as it's scheduled, I'm going to make a post in the YouTube post like where I do the polls, and then also in the Champs Discord As soon as it's scheduled, I'll let everybody know. I think they were. Did they? No, they didn't respond. Yeah, I was going to say they were talking about a day, but they didn't. We haven't locked anything yet, so I won't say anything yet. I think we're trying to do sometime this week, though, like during the week after work type thing. I think later in the evening for EST. I think that's what we're looking at. But once it's locked in fully, I'll let you know for sure. Lars went first with the 659. Yeah, Lars went first with the 659. So, like, what should have Nuke have done? I guess like the 843, the paired eights. It could have worked. You know, it definitely. There's a world where that works for sure. Is that just what you're supposed to take? Maybe Nuke does like 8510 693. Then that leaves the 843. No, that leaves the 843 and then the 8510 here for Lars. That's tough as well. Maybe Nuke was correct. You just have to be on the paired eights. You just have to be on the paired eights, and you know you just need the right devs. Okay, this was the board skip. Oh, and they gave me. Are they in this? No, they're just getting ready. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. This was the board skip. Nuke was picking first, actually, and he skipped it. Nuke was picking first, and he skipped it. Brick pile. There's a 9-5-10. Probably didn't want like second getting the 9-5-10 road start into the brick pile. 8-3-5. Tough board here. Didn't want to play it. He skipped it. We're into game 5, 6. We're into game 6. Nuke needs this game to stay alive. I think you take what Nuke took, but point at the 8-5-10 to make Lars double OWS. You could point at the 8-5-10, but if you point at the 8-5-10, then I'm just picking the 8-5-10. You know, if he points this right, I just pick the 8-5-10. You know. Also, big shout out to Jack is in the tech. Oh, they were so fast. Okay, Lars picked first on the 8-5-4. Big OWS spot there as well. Big shout out to Catan Jack in the chat. He's doing his Big Dog Finals later today. I believe in like about 2 hours or so. So after this stream, I'll be in that stream watching his Big Dog semifinals and finals. I'll see you guys in the chat over there. Lars picks the 8-5-4. Nuke. Not a lot of brick, actually. The lowest amount of brick that you can possibly have on a board. Clock it in chat. 12, 11, 11. That's the lowest amount of brick that you can possibly have. So Lars wants to secure a good OWS setup. If he gets left 8-5-10, that's crazy. Cannot leave him this 8-5-10. Yeah, Bark Bark Wolf, that's right. Interesting board here. Joso's in the chat. 6-5-9. Not the 11 brick, right? Yeah, no. 6-5-9, 8-3-10 points right. Definitely cannot leave this 8-5-10 for Lars here. He's not gonna. I guess you could do 4-3-11 into the 6 sheep. Don't know if I love that. He's already looking at the wood port though. Maybe it is 6-4-11 up into like 6-3-11. Then you'll be on double 11s. All of a sudden, they're not that horrible. Oh, that's the timer. Sorry. Forgot to stop it. This is actually a little tough here. I mean, 8-5-4 is a really, really big spot. You could even just do like, 8-5. Okay, I didn't see 8-5, but I actually don't hate this. He's on good OWS here. He's only on single sheep, but it might not matter. He said, could it be? 8-5 is actually not horrible. Start with the port. $12 to 11 is a thing. 12 to 11 is not a base board. Oh, I'm tripping. By the way. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm tripping. This is the second lowest amount that you could have. 12 to 11 is the lowest. You're right. Second lowest amount of brick that you can have. Where's the other semifinal you just mentioned? Yeah, that's on Catan Jack's YouTube. So later today, in about 2 hours, I'll go check out Catan Jack's YouTube. Devs are going quickly, sitting up on the 8-5-4. 2 devs in Nuke's hand, 1 in Lars's. Lars does find double city here rather quickly. City on the 854, 8510. But 4 devs in Nuke's hand. Nuke wasn't holding for the cities. He was buying the devs instead. Nuke rolls a 7. It goes to the other 8. Or ports wood for the brick. This is definitely a little tough. I mean, Nuke definitely needs to get on some of this brick, I think. If Lars is going to have the better devs, you know? Oh, Road Builder from Nuke. That's big. Road Builder to get the 6-11-12, set up the 5-10-2. Nuke is going to need a port somewhere, though. Like, where is he going? 3-1, I guess? Double pop here from Lars. 5 and then a 4. A5 is good, in my opinion. Yeah, I think I agree. I think the A5 was a good find. Lars plays a knight, but then rolls a 7. Double steals from Nuke. Nuke has a knight ready to play right back. Puts another 5 and blocks a 5. Big block there. Nuke does need to be denying the devs here from Lars. The 5 is the key to do that. But he rolls a 7, has to take it off. And then a 5 hits. Oh, no. Not what Nuke wants there. He played the robber, correctly blocks the 5 sheep, but then rolls a 7 next turn, has to take it off the 5, and then Lars rolls a 5 on his turn. Not what Nuke wants to see. Lars uses his 3-1 port to port 3 wheat for an ore to buy a dev. Plays a knight, puts it to the 6. I wonder if you hold it there. If you don't have knights, maybe not, though. He's able to buy more because it's going back on the 5 here now, and you kind of need the 5 to be open, is what I'm thinking here for Lars. No knight here from Lars. Yes, so the 5 is blocked. 8 does roll. You would have got this ore anyway. I wonder if you keep it on the 8. A year plenty allows Nukelaloosh to city on the 8-3-10. Rolls a 10 and then oh, never mind. Okay, that's why he didn't need it open. Lars has a mono. Lars monos 5 sheep out of Nuke's hand. Only buys 1 dev for now, but he's got the sheep ready to go for when he gets the wheat and ore back. Another double pop here, turn from Lars. He played a knight, rolls a 7, pops twice. Nuke rolls again. Nuke plays a knight and then rolls a 7. 4 down devs, no knight? Nah, he just wanted to get a card, right? Yeah, he just wanted to get a card. No cards in Nuke's hand. Let the roll first happen so you can get the steal. Takes a wood out of his hand, and then, oh, Nuke monos 4 ore. All right, they traded monos here. Big monos for each of them. Nuke mono 4 ore, and then passed with it. Couldn't do anything for now. Rolled an 11, passed again. 12 cards in his hand. Buys a dev this time. Another 5 hit, though. Nuke needs to hush those 5 as much as he can. Plus the 8s. Could be an uphill battle here for Nukelaloosh. 4 down devs for Lars. But Nuke might have the road options. You know, a city here from Nuke. It's his second city. A 7 out from Lars. 7 out is going to keep Nuke in this game for sure. Lars just has to throw a city. That's tough. Lars has not built a single road yet in this game either, for what it's worth. He throws a city because he's got no cities available. 6 and then a 7 here from Lars. He gets to take it off the 9. Puts it to the 3 wheat. Oh, and a blocks a 3. Massive 3 call there. 3-10 into a 4. A big 3 call there. Nuke ports his sheep to buy a dev. He's going to try and fight army pacing here. Plays a knight and then puts it to the 8. Or actually this time. Still no road drops here from Lars, but he plays another knight, puts it back to the 9. A big 12 there for Nukelaloosh. Big 12. He does roll a 7, gets to steal a card here. It might be coming right back with 4 down devs for Lars. He drops another road, doesn't want... No knights? He drops the road, doesn't want Lars stealing the road production. No knight here from Lars. Wonder if he's keeping the 5 open, or if he just really truly has no knights. Nuke bought another dev last turn. Maybe he can flip army in a crazy world? Flip army? Take this to game 7? Three hits, and that's Nuke's wheat. He buys again. Another 8 block. Nuke could be hunting army here. He pops again. That's 3 devs to Lars' 0. He plays the aggro knight. He plays the aggro knight because he's got the devs. I think Nuke is going to take army. He takes army. He played 6. I think he's got the last one as well. Oh, man. Nuke buys again. All right, Lars was a 7. We're going to see the knight right here. Play the knight. You almost secure the game. He does. Oh, no, everybody. Oh, no. I think the 8-5 was a decent play, but it's not turning out because Lars isn't able to find the knights. He double pops, and that's all the devs in this game. The dev card is empty, and Lars has not built a road. The dev deck is empty. All the devs are gone, and Lars has not built a single road in this game. Finally, he does. He plays the road builder to set up 2 settles, but he bought the devs first. The deck was empty and no roads from Lars. That's insane. That's absolutely crazy. Nuke plays a Year of Plenty for 2 brick, settles on the 6-9-2. He's got another brick still in his hand. I think this is Nuke's game. I mean, Lars has got all the VPs, right? Even if he has 5, that puts him at 9. He plays a knight. There's 1 knight left and 5 VPs. Okay, so I think, yeah, Nuke's got a knight and Lars has 5 VPs. That's what it is, right? Nuke has a knight and Lars has 5 VPs. Lars settles on the 8-4. He's actually at... Okay, no knight from Nuke. No, okay, so Nuke has 1. That actually could be really huge. That could be really huge. Nuke has 1 VP. Lars has 4 and a knight. A big Dewey. A massive, massive 2 there. Absolutely huge 2. That gives Nuke the ore he needs to city. He ported the sheep to get the wheat. A 3 back to 3. That's crazy. 3-3-9. The 12-6-11 was citied up. Nuke is at 12. Lars is at 10. Nuke takes road for 14. I wonder if it was this road, though, to be honest, though. Like, head towards the connect. It probably doesn't matter. That's like a very, very small thing. But I wonder if it was this road. Head towards the connect. 9 into a 6. This is going to do it for Nuke. Double ports for brick. Road settles. Another 15-9 in this game. And we are going to game 7. 9 brick produced in the entire game. 9 brick produced. 61 wheat. That's like 6 times the amount of wheat. That's crazy. Absolutely no brick in this game. Nuke takes it to stay alive, and we are in game 7. Let's go. Game 7 of 9-5-6. No skips left for either of these players. This is the board that we're playing. 9-5-6, 8-5-10, 6-4-9, 8-5-4. Big spots all around. I got to make sure to update this with the correct score. Bang, 3-3. We are tied up. This is the last game. Winner of this game goes on to the finals. You can't script it better than this. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the Titans content. We're trying to reach 850 by the end of the final stream. This is what we're here for. Lars went first. He picks the 6-5-9. He points left. What is Nuke gonna do? 8-5-4, 6-4-9, 8-5-4, 8-3-10, 8-10-5, maybe even 8-10-5, 6-4-9. I think Nuke has options. What can he find that is going to give him the best advantage? Lars doesn't have brick or sheep. I guess he's looking at either side of this 3, but that actually doesn't feel like too great. Maybe he wants 8-5-10, but probably not going to have that because 8-5-4, 8-10-5, those can both go. Like an 8-3-4 or like a 6-3-11, Lars might be on... I was going to say single wheat, but I guess he's looking at the 11. I think this is good for Nuke. He does 8-5-4. This is going with one of the road options. 6-4-9 is big, but it starts single wheats. 8-3-10. 8-3-10 into 6-3-11 could be a thing. 8-3-10 up. But then you're only on the 3 brick. We do know that Nuke likes to play roads. 6-4-9 is a better road game, but single wheat, single ore. We'll see which one he decides. Does the 8-3-10. Okay, 8-3-10 up. Yeah, I like that. I like that. If he gets 6-3-11, that's pretty good. That's double. Actually, that'd be double OWS because you're on the 11 here as well. That'd be, double wheat, double ore, double sheep. Semifinals we deserve. Let's go. 2 best words in sports. Game 7. Let's go Pistons. That's right. Shout out to the Michigan homies. All right. This is it. Lars did the 6-9-2 to start with the sheep. He wants to get the 4-9-11. That's better pathing, I guess. If you do 6-4-9, then you're kind of racing for the 11-10-9, but you start with no sheep. So maybe this is the correct play here. We'll see who gets the first road settled. Nuke is probably looking at 6-3-11 anyway. 6-3-11 is just better. Oh my, full plow? A full plow from Pizza Lars. Oh my goodness. Full plow from Pizza Lars to set up the 8-3 port. He has 2 settles available. This might slow him down, but it could be a good move long run. Nuke drops his road to 6-3-11, wants to get that going as quickly as he can. I mean, 8-3 and 6-4-3, they're going to be good settles here for Lars, but he's going to have to get them sooner rather than later because Nuke already settles 6-3-11. We're increasing his production. Meanwhile, Lars has only dropped some roads. Lars with a 7 and blocks the 4. That's Nuke. Nuke got the 6, though. He's on double OWS. Double OWS is going to be big. Every 3 hits, that's going to be big as well. 3 hits for a Nuke. Does he have... can he survive? He did survive the 7 roll. Does he have the wood to pair with the brick? I think he does. Yeah, he's got at least 1. He's got 2. We'll see where he goes now. He has 2 roads in hand. You could even just do... Yeah, I was going to say 10-9-11 is big. 10-9-11, just get the settles down. Oh, man, this is crazy here. Lars does... Oh, Lars had a big turn, settles the 8-3, and cities the 6-5-9. He does have his 8 sheep active now, not only relying on the 2 sheep, was able to settle city at a big 7 out from Nuke. 10 cards in, 7 out happens. That's big for sure. That could throw momentum Lars's way. Nuke gets to unblock himself, puts it to the 9 wood. Maybe it can at least stay there for a little bit since he had to throw. Good 9 block as well. This is a crazy game 7. This is a crazy game 7. All right, Nuke drops a road towards, I think, the 6-11-12 if he can get it. 4-3-11 is good as well. He's only, I think 6-11-12. I think 6-11-12. I was going to say 4-11 for the better sheep, but you're on the 8 anyway. 8-11. He also cities the 8-5-4. That's a massive city here. Lars buys a dev. Nuke is going to have to start buying the devs as well. 9 cards in his hand. He drops a road. As he does go to the 3-4-11. Triple up the 3, I guess. Oh, a big knight into a 4 block for Lars. But a 6 roll, Nuke gets the sheep. Oh, another 7. This time it's Lars. These guys are playing very fast as well. 7 out from Lars. This time he had 12 cards in his hand. Has to throw 6. Doesn't get to keep it on the 4 block like he wants. Puts it to Nuke's ore on the 10. He is able to get a dev off. Good thing he did because Nuke rolls a 7. Lars needs the knight. Couldn't find it. Rolls a 7 of his own. You don't need knights. Just roll 7s. 2 7s from each player. The knight lands on the 4 wheat for now. 11-9-5. 2. Big Dewey there for Lars. He's able to settle on the 6-4-3, increasing his production like he needs to do. 6s and 9s. That's what Lars is looking for. There's a 6. There's a 6. He's going to have to survive the roll. He does indeed. 12 is nothing. That's fine. He has 11 cards, 1 down dev. What's his next objective? 6-11-12 could be something. 8-10 for the road path. I do like 8-10 for the road path. You got the sheep port anyway, actually. Like 8-10 is probably the thing. Decides to road settle on the 9-12 for now. He wants the 3-1. Now he does have 2 ports active. Nuke has 0 ports. Lars has a 3-1 and a sheep port. Meanwhile, no ports here for Nuke, but he has a road builder instead. He does use it to settle the 6-11-12. Wants to get that space while it's open. Drops another road towards the connect. Lars cities the 6-9-2. 1 more 6 and a 9, and Lars can maybe just plow through or even just take this path. Even if Nuke kind of comes up here, that doesn't destroy Lars's road path. He can always come up this way as well for still a 15. Nuke cannot get a 15 path. Well, actually, can he? If he connects here, I don't think he can salvage a 15 out of this, right? Because you have this one and this one. I don't think Nuke can salvage a 15. Might not need to, though. He is holding road for now. Lars plays a year of plenty for 2 sheep. He uses it to double pop. Rolls another 6. Nuke buys a dev to match. This is a crazy game. This is a crazy game, bro. Lars with a knight. He's 1 more away from taking army. Puts it to the 3. Oh, rolls a big 9, though. Absolutely a ton of wood here for Lars. He's got the 3-1 port. He can process that wood if he needs to. A 6 hit last turn. He has 3 rows in hand. Do you have the settle? Just a full, okay. A full 4 roads, sorry, to secure his road path. 5 roads, Jesus. 5 roads there from Lars to secure the road path. I do like that play from Lars, securing his road path. A knight from Nuke, but a 7 bounces around. Blocks a 6, though. Big 6 block. No knight here from Lars. 12, and they're both on it now. Another 6 block, bro. What a game 7. Bro, I'm going crazy over this. Nuke ports his wheat for a sheep. Nuke has 5, settles down. Oh, a big 5. Good time for Nuke because he does have 5 settles down. He needs a city to advance. Good thing he rolled that 5. He's able to city on the 8-3-10. He does play knight, collects largest army. We're showing 10-9. Lars buys a dev. I wonder if these roads from Nuke is the mistake because, you know, Lars always had the connect here. Lars plays a road builder as well, sets up the wood port. If he gets the wood port, any 9 is just a crazy roll. Lars plays a knight, puts it on the 10 ore, rolls a 4. Back to the 6 with Nuke's knight. 10 cards in his hand. He has to avoid the 7. Oh, no, sorry. He played it after. Rolled the 2 first, then played it. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second here. Nuke passed on 10 cards. Pizza Lars rolls a 7. Oh, 2 7s back to back. I guess at least he gets to put it back. But Nuke passed on 10 cards there and gets immediately punished, has to throw half his hand. Double pop there from Lars. Can he flip army? If Lars flips army, that might be the game. Nuke knows that. He double pops to match it. Lars found at least one knight. They're tied at 4 here. Unblocked his 6 and then rolled a 6. That's a big unblock. Settles as well. Double settle. Lars could be at 14 if he's got 3 VPs. You don't need knights. You just need something else. You just need anything, really. Nuke blocks the 9 wood now that the wood port is active. No knight from Lars. No knight. Just be at 14. Nuke could be at 13. He passed the dice. Only 3 cards in his hand for now. Big 8, though. He's got the sheep port. He can use it if he needs to. 11 cards from Nuke. He buys once. Rolls a 9. BurgerLars has so many ports available. He's got a 3-1. He's got a sheep. He's got a wood port. He's got sheep and wood in his hand. We don't know what the VPs are looking like. It's a mono, actually, instead. Mono's 2 ore from Nukelaloosh. Buys 1 dev first. Drops the 2 roads to secure it. He doesn't have any more roads left in this game. Oh, when they traded monos, Nuke monoed 3 brick. But it feels like it might be a little bit too late. Lars playing his 15th road, that means he feels safe, like not holding one for a road settle. You know, like you could have road settled. So I think he's got a few VPs, because if you don't have the VPs, you really don't want to waste your roads, especially because Nuke doesn't have a 15. You probably could have like set up 2 settles, but if you got VPs, you only need 1 settle. You know, that's kind of what I see from that play. So I think Lars has at least 2, maybe even 3 VPs here. Nuke plays a knight after the roll. He did roll a 3. He's got a ton of brick. But the road game is over. He needs another city to advance. He does have the city. Takes the 6-3-11. I mean, Nuke could be at 14 as well. Wait, open settle? I think they might both be at 14. This is crazy. Are all the VPs gone? They each have all of them? Oh my God, this is coming down to the wire. 10 and then a 12. It's Nuke's turn. Do you have the close? Do you have the close? Oh my God. Looks like not. I think he would have taken it by now. What do? Do you hold for the settle? If Lars has the VPs, there's none left in the deck. If Nuke's got him as well, he passes the dice for now. It's Lars's chance. Lars needs the city as well, though. He does have 5 settles down. Lars needs a city here. Nuke needs the settle. Lars rolls a 7, gets to unblock himself. If it makes it back to Nuke, we'll see if he has 2 VPs or not. Or 2 non-knights at least. Okay, all right. Nuke plays a knight. He's not at 14. Nothing there from Lars. I think Lars is at 14. I think Lars is there. An 11 from Nuke. Settle. Oh, got the city. Do you have the settle as well? He got the city on the 10-9-11. Is this it? Ports for the wood. It is. And it was 15-14. Oh my God. 15-14 to end this game 7. Absolutely crazy match today. This is That was insane. Oh my god, bro. Bro, what a fucking game
What the
7,
fuck
dude.
was that?
Oh my god, that was crazy.
That was insane.
That whole fucking game, bro. That like straight
I
from the
needed a
first roll.
9, a 5, any roll.
Oh
So
my
long.
god.
What
You took the wood
fuck?
too.
That was crazy,
Oh
dude.
my god.
This whole series was
feels
crazy,
bad.
and the culmination here in
That
game
was the
7.
greatest game.
Oh my
Holy
god. That was definitely the greatest game I've ever commentated.
No way.
Oh my god. Oh.
How do you pull that off?
I just ran him out of my
Ah.
place celebrating. That was nuts.
What
Oh
are the
my
rolls in the end?
god, bro.
Holy shit.
I needed a 6 and then you took my freaking wood. Oh my god.
Oh man, that was absolutely
And I took a
insane.
week there that one time.
Don't
That,
forget
like,
to
helped me
subscribe to the
get
channel if you
aggro,
enjoy
right?
Titans 2.
Bro, you're an
This is
11
what
when
we're
I'm
here
on
for,
14.
bro.
What the
We win, though.
fuck?
If I can't,
It's just 10s and 11s and what? I just needed
Finally.
any roll. No way.
if I can't get you guys
That
to
was
sub off of that
insane.
game, I don't know what to
Holy
do.
shit.
I don't know what. If you're not
But
subscribing
GG's,
after
my
that
man.
game
What a
7,
comeback.
I don't know what to do.
Thought you had me, bro. Oh my god. That was
Yeah, I took off my headphones. I was like ready to cheer. Oh, holy fuck, man.
Fuck, dude.
That's a bad beat.
That's
It's gonna sting for a while, I think.
Oh man, and Lars, I'm sorry it went out like that. That was crazy though, dude.
I didn't want to mention it, but I've beaten my nemesis, BurgerLars. One of these seasons at 6:50 p.m. he takes the third rank from me before the Colonists 2025 World Championship. And now we've gotten it back.
Now we're
It's
full
over.
circle. Now we're full circle. Oh man,
Holy.
this game had
I think
so
we're
many
similar
highlights.
players, Burger. Like we're very similar.
Yeah, I think you really outplayed me in game 2 and 3.
Okay.
But other than that, I think it was really
It's a
close. I
slugfest.
got lucky with the mono in that
Yeah.
one game, but I think my setup should win either way.
It was a board skip angle on that
Yeah.
mono one anyways. It was that like I don't know what like if I point right
Yes.
with 843 you just take 659 and I'm still like effed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that one. The yeah. Where is it? I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, the double
Like-
OWS. Yeah, like I was honestly, Lars, I was screaming at my computer to take the 8510. Like, but
Yeah,
But he-
I know.
no,
I know.
it's- he
I
took
know
it
you. I
correct.
know you would, but I think it's just much easier to get 2 roads
Mhm.
and then get it for a nuke to get 2
Yeah.
roads and backtrack there.
yeah, like I get it, I understand. Yeah, but
I knew
but
I
you're
had
right
a
though.
sheep
Like
problem that one game.
this was tough for Nuke for sure. Like because anything that Nuke does, there's just a really good counter.
Yeah, let's go through some games. Those were nuts.
This was a crazy series. All right, let's see
Yeah.
here. We'll start with here. Actually, I'll share my screen so we can all be on the same page.
Oh, thanks.
I think I made a mistake in the last one, dropping the 2 roads because I go to
Oh,
14.
you didn't need
I should
that,
have. No, exactly. It's just keep the cards in hand. I think if I do that, I just win. To be
Oh,
honest.
yeah.
I dropped 2 pointless
Because-
roads too.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, you're
just,
right.
It was
Yeah,
just
these
like
2 roads.
one of those.
But wait. My roads caused him to fight road a little.
Sometimes,
It's
yeah, you're right. Sometimes the
8,000
pressure.
IQ.
The pressure. That's right. I talk about that a lot actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, these 2 roads. I mean, you need the city, right? But
Yeah. I just need the city to win. It's
Also,
it's,
like-
and I can port the wood right with the wood port, so it's just such a misplay.
yeah,
You could have plowed me
But
like
I-
6-3-11 too. Like it's so many options
6, 3, 11.
instead of plowing sheep board.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
That's
I think that
weird.
if I get on the 8 sheep, it just looks much better for me. I think.
I gotcha. Oh, fair. Yeah, you don't have sheep.
Yeah, exactly. I only have the 2, right? So
Mhm.
I think my thought was if I close you up there and then get the 8 sheep, then
And I
it's
think
just-
I'd let you plow me
looking
because
good.
6-3-11's really good for me too.
yeah.
So
Nuke
it's-
wants a 6-3-11 for sure. That gives him double OWS.
Yeah, for sure.
It was just the perfect game. Like down to the wire.
Yeah,
Crazy.
this was insane.
Yeah, I get that you feel that way. I'm gonna have to try to forget this one.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lars. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I think I got a lot
It's
of
okay.
blocks
I
off
think,
too.
Yeah.
in that one. And you were like,
Nuke played well, so.
Thank you.
All right, let's see here. This was the first game. I think Lars won this. Yeah, Lars won 15. Yeah.
I think the first game, I don't know what to take there. I'm getting a call, but I'm getting interviewed. Hold on. Anyways, the first game, I thought about 693, 6511, and 693, 6311, but then I was like, he's gonna get too much space with the 843 left. That was I don't know. It's a tough one. Tough pick for me. What'd you see there for me, Pizza? I don't know.
I'm not sure actually.
I had some hope.
Like the outs best if I get on like good ratios with all each sheep. Then I think that there's a lot of things I can play. Also try to take some control over the bottom part of the board, but I don't see anything better in first. I don't know if.
No, I think your pick was correct. I just tough out for me. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Bro.
It has to be like 5.
Yeah, do you see how
what happened
I
here?
was trolling?
Yeah,
you were trolling.
Yeah,
don't talk about it.
You were flexing. You were flexing, and then you.
I could have lost that game.
Yeah, I knew you had it, so.
You were flexing, and then you ran out of roads.
One of those where I wish I
if
could
you
just
plowed me 9 on the 9 brick, I might be locked out.
Nah.
No.
But I don't know if I just. Yeah,
I would need just one more VP.
Misplayed this, or it was just like. I'm not sure what to do.
I think.
In second.
I think you got to take away the. The combination of brick, wheat, ore from me.
Yeah. Just look like I couldn't take away brick, wheat either way, right?
Yeah.
So if
I like the setup that you did. I think it was just tough that Nuke got the plow.
I got some early 10s.
Yeah, the 692 plow.
I think that the early 10s helped me because I thought with this setup you're just gonna lag wheat in the early game, but of course you start.
I even 7'd out there and was like still fine.
Yeah, that was crazy. You 7'd and still had it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Because if you don't get this, like even if you just settle 292, if Lars gets 693 and then backtracks to Wheatport, like that's crazy.
Yeah,
I was looking a lot at the Wheatport. That's why I also wanted to get more wood, but
Nuke,
that one's a strong first pick. To be honest, that's tough to beat.
Nuke, were you not looking at the
many
A10
good outs for you
ever?
No, I don't care about ports. I also wanted to block the 8.
It's not even, I mean, like when you're here at this spot, you have 8-5-10 citied up. I think A10 is super strong. It pairs up the 8s. Now you're on every wheat. You have Wheatport. Like, isn't that...
Brother, I don't need that much more wheat. I'm on a million pips of wheat.
Yeah, but then you get the wheat port. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's your port.
I don't like the wheat. I never liked the wheat.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about the end there. I was just trolling.
Yeah, I thought you were just trying to get in my head, like.
No, I actually just wanted to like drop as many roads as I could and then take road, and then I discounted.
Yeah.
Because I had like extra roads after that.
You had 6 roads, but only like 4 left though in your hand or like available.
Well, we don't talk about it. It's fine. Who cares about VP percentage?
Like the third game was really funny because I think if I played anybody else than you, I would never leave that all wheat sheep setup. I was just like, Nuke's not gonna take it.
Yeah, that was
this one.
Yeah, and then I was just completely cooked.
Yeah, that's what
I was playing like too much against my opponent. And
I clocked that as well. I was like, Lars did the 659 because he doesn't want Nuke to be on the 659
thing when he played me.
Yeah,
you guys. What?
It's like
I don't know
Nuke knows how to play this. I mean,
but then after this game, I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Just playing my own game.
I love that I get in people's heads. This is the table talk where I'm a road guy for sure.
Yeah.
Although this one is a little bit tough, I will say, to be honest, in first.
Yeah,
like
if I saw you, I think it's just 5-9-10, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so too.
5-9-10, but then
you gotta grab the best.
That's what I would usually just play.
Yeah, but then
But
Nuke
then
does
like
843,
843,
910,
910,
843, right?
kind of cooks.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 843 with either 659 or 9510.
It could be
Like one of those.
843. Honestly, it could be 843. The only good sheep spot. I don't know, but
Sheep
it's,
weed spot. Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
there's
What
no
happens
good
if
But I
sheep on the
843?
way back. Like I have to go sheepless.
You're right.
But
It'd
then
be like
leaving you with
95,
5, 9, 10, 6,
659. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
I
disgusting
don't like leaving
too.
that.
He doesn't like. I would. You
I-
know what?
I
Actually,
would
I
never
would
leave you
take
that.
the 9510 second there if I was 659 9510.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
just
yeah.
get the
I like
city
that.
up, outproduce. Yeah.
That's a
Go
tough
for
first
the-
pick.
Yeah, I got that. That was the worst game. I felt like I had no chance at all. Like, even second
No,
game
I mean,
was
how could
bad
you?
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pointed both up. I was like, you can't choose. You know, it's a
You just
classic.
really don't like ports.
No, I don't. And that
5910
works for me.
right is totally valid.
No, he goes 692 left on three resources. I saw 692 left.
Maybe I should have done 692 anyways. Huh?
That's why I pointed up.
With 659?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
692 left,
it's not
and then
crazy.
yeah.
Just-
I like it.
Yeah.
I never would have picked it, but I like it.
No sheep, no
Yeah.
wheat?
Yeah.
I needed to double the 11, dude, Nolan. We don't care about points here. Come
I
on.
think it's more about the
I was very-
expansions, right? Then you get the 8-5-10.
I was very proud of my hand
and
management
the
this
3-for-1.
If you look at my hands, I'm like I pull both yops and I like.
That's just
I use
beautiful.
them perfectly.
Yeah,
Just
pulling
very
both
proud.
Yas as a double OWS, that's just absolutely beautiful.
It's very satisfying. I think I stole a wood,
Yeah,
and then I yop for 2 brick, and then I stole another wood to settle before even using the yop.
exactly. That's crazy.
was
Yeah, I love these setups. It's like you don't need to produce wood and brick, just simply steal it.
Yeah, right.
Although I will say, I think this game, you were blocking the woods a lot, and I was like, I know that Nuke has told me in the past he's a big fan of like blocking the 4-to-1 material.
And
Was
he
that-
did 4-to-1. Yeah.
So that was what
Yeah.
you're doing there with the wood blocks instead of like the
Yeah.
9 or the 10.
Yeah, I don't care about the 9. The 9's pointless.
I'm sorry, which game? I was away.
Oh, the
one.
I'm still streaming.
OWS one.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense. Just block the cards because I'm getting outproduced so much, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, you modded me, and I was like, "Do I take it back?" And then I was like, "No, I'll just wait. I'll keep waiting."
Yeah, that was a desperate mono.
Yeah.
You're like, you needed to mono into another mono there.
Yeah, yeah.
That was cooked.
I needed something special there.
Try a different thing.
This was somebody said in chat, it was like Nuke had 10 devs in this game. So the next game he was like, "Oh, I'm taking the dev setup."
That's right. You don't stop.
he finally saw it, dude.
Exactly. He sees the power. Yeah. He's like, "Oh, this is what devs do?" Like
It was so obvious. I don't.
Yeah,
yeah.
How dare you?
For sure. I know.
How dare you? That's funny.
Yeah, I was playing the man too much. Yeah, but I think that is 9-5-6 in the fourth game like bait.
This one?
The one where I got 8-5-10 9-4-11 or something. Like starting with the. No, not this one. This is third, right?
Yeah, I was trying to load it. It wouldn't load. 1, 2.
The second to last game?
I think fourth game. Or was it second to last? I can't remember. Fourth or fifth. This one I'm talking about. Yeah, this
This
not
is the one we
one.
just looked at. And
Oh,
the next one.
The 9-5-6 8-10-3 I took.
Yeah.
What was
I
that?
love
Yeah,
that
the one
game.
where you
Wait, what
where
was
you
the ending score?
start on bad read.
What was the score of that game?
I think I won pretty easily, but I'm not sure. Maybe I also got like a good luck in the beginning. It's the one where I built into the 48. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
I was
there we go.
thinking if
Oh, that was nice. Yeah.
8-5-10 is better in first.
I think
I'm not
you're right.
sure.
Yeah, I pulled the Yop first though too. That's a tough first pick. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what's good there.
I definitely like the setup that Lars took here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this looks
Look,
winning.
you can go
for me.
like, you can go. If I go 8-5-10, you can
Yeah.
go like. No, you can't really leave 6-5-11 either. Yeah, I guess it's 8-5-10.
9, 9, 10, 11 in that case.
Yeah, I think that's what I would play, like without brick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What'd you say,
Yeah,
Steven?
that's pretty good.
I said 5, 6, 9, 9, 10, 11 if Nuke takes
Yeah.
5, 8, 10 first.
Yeah. I see
Yeah,
that.
I
I
would
see
take that too, Steven.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I like it.
9, 10,
Look,
11
that's my
up,
goat
probably.
right there. Good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another tough one.
Could you play 9-4 with that? Is that crazy? Against that,
Oh,
like 9-4 either up or right?
yeah, you could, but it's not like it's pretty low pips.
Yeah.
It's still like a good,
Or
a
left
good
into the
advancement,
8-4-3. Yeah.
and you don't block the I might put it right there. Oh wait, no, there is no spot. Is there? Yeah, there's a spot right with 9-4.
Yeah, you can because you're on 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11 up, I think.
Yeah,
Like 9, 4
yeah.
right.
I guess it's just 8-5-10. You're pretty flexible. The brick is kind of. I didn't think about how isolated the brick was. So
Yeah.
it's like the best brick spot is pretty strong there.
And it's like honestly, Lars just has so many expansions and Nuke.
If I point both left here like a real man,
there you go.
and I
Now
thought about it,
yeah,
I would have yapped into 8-5-10 and gotten 10-3-11. I think.
Honestly, maybe that's the difference then. Maybe your setup is right Nuke. It's just the roads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you're right, if both of these are left, because I like this road left a lot better. Like I know you didn't want to
I
plow
was just
yourself.
worried he would take 8-5-10 if I pointed 5-6-9 left, but I knew it would be open. I should have been more confident. That's okay.
Yeah.
And I usually don't win that race, honestly.
You win one of them if you point both left.
Yeah.
But don't you think if you point 5, 6, 9 left, he takes 8, 5, 10 up and 8, 3, 4 left? Because I think he gets 5, 8, 10 in that case, which is pretty good. And then you
No, I would take 8-5-10.
Yeah, I would too.
I would go wheatless there.
Wheatless?
I was
I'm
really
happy if you
hoping he
start
would leave
wheatless.
8-5-10 wheatless.
I think I would, go left. 8-5-10 is definitely play.
Ugh.
Yeah, because I could 4-1 sheep so easily, and then get into like 6-9-2.
I guess so. Yeah. I guess. Oh yeah, you don't go 2-9-2 though. You go 6-9-2.
Who was the other game?
This was the next one.
The second to last. I want to see that. Oh no, that was
second to last was the one where you left me like the.
This was the
goated
pillar,
setup, I
yeah.
think.
And this was a skip, I think.
That was my skip. The second to last was 9-6-5, 8-10-3.
Oh yeah, the 8-5 game. I didn't hate the 8-5 play. I think you just didn't find any knights. You just didn't find any
If I
knights.
could pull a knight, it would have been a very different game.
Yeah.
I really used my cards well in this.
Yeah, like
8-10-3-1.
Yeah.
I made like.
I think there was a
pretty
bit
good
unlucky, but yeah.
Yeah, I think you were like a bit unlucky on this one. Yeah.
Yeah, no knights.
But
yeah.
I got the road builder right away.
Yeah.
I almost thought about plowing 8-4, but I was like, no, I think just 2 road settles a little better.
Maybe 9, 10, 11 right is better.
I think the 8-5. I like the 8-5 over I think anything else. I was like trying to find something. It's like 3-4-11, I guess, but like 3-4-11 like up into 6-3-11, like maybe.
Yeah.
But I like the 8-5.
That's how I felt when I took it. Like I'm better in wheat and or I have the port starting right. Yes, the wood, but yeah, not sure.
Just needed
Lars,
more
why
knights.
didn't you take 10-8-5 right? Because you get a brick sheep spot.
10-8-5.
That's first.
Right. Yeah. Because you get good outs, I think. I don't think he takes 8-3-4, 8-3-10. And even if he takes it, I think
I can go 5, 4, 8, 9, 6, 12. That's a classic nuke setup.
5 for 8. No, because he takes 10, 8, 5. The upper one.
Oh, I can't
It's
leave
10
that.
5.
That's
It's
true.
10 5, yeah. 10 5, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might have been better.
Yeah, maybe it was the sheep.
Yeah. Maybe I threw.
Let's go to the last game. Who cares about these other ones?
Last game was absolutely insane
Can we not
from the
look at this?
beginning.
Can we not
I'm
look at
sorry,
this?
bro. I'm
I have to
sorry.
look. I don't even Burger. I don't even feel good about it. It was. I feel disgusting.
You
I should
you
not
should.
have won.
You should, mate. You deserved it. It's okay.
I think you played really good, Nuke. I don't think it's not like you shouldn't have won. I think it was just crazy.
It's more like the orbits, like so many orbits in a row, like 10s, 11s, nothing that I needed. Yeah, that was tough.
Take any blocks off?
The mono to mono, you each traded monos
I was
on it.
very happy getting 6, 11, 12. That was huge for me.
For sure. I actually thought about when you dropped this road, it was like
I was nervous. No,
Yeah.
but he would have road settled on me. He got 9, 12 before I got all that.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I could have taken the 6, 11, 12 instead of the port, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure if it's better. Maybe to
Maybe
keep
it
you
will.
off like the might have been. I think the worst thing is those 2 fucking roads in the end. I think I would have had like I would have won with like
so many
a
cards.
few orbits.
Yeah, you were like one
4.
card out.
Yeah,
you-
for sure.
Yeah, if you don't drop the roads here, let's see.
And the worst thing is, right after I dropped them, I was like, why did I do that?
Yeah, I can only. You don't
actually,
even
I
need
saw it
15
instantly.
roads. I can't
Yeah,
get to
it
15.
doesn't matter. No, you can't even get to 14, so it doesn't matter. Right?
Yeah, no, I can't get to
No,
14.
yeah, road is locked at 13.
Oh, really? That's hilarious.
Exactly. That's what I had.
Wait,
I
no,
had,
actually,
this is-
I'm wrong. 1, 2,
it-
3,
can you
4,
get to
5,
14?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, but then no, yeah. Well, you got to.
but
And this
you got
is
to
why
make
we
this
go
one.
for the
Two
Connect
towards
Burger.
the-
This
three,
we
four,
scare
five,
them
six,
off. We mind
9,
melt.
10, 11, 12,
Yeah.
13. No, you can't get to 14. You can wrap around, but then since you're plowed here, you're locked at 13.
But what if he builds 2 roads along the 3 brick afterwards? Isn't that 14? Like that's 10 and then 4. Yeah, I think he can get to 14 that way.
I see.
So
Wait,
yeah, he
1,
connects
2,
and then
3,
he just
4,
builds
5,
3
6,
around the
7,
11
8,
and the
9,
2 last
10,
around
11,
the 3.
12. No, you can't.
And then
You can't because you'd be at 12, 13, 14. You only have one road. You only have one road.
No, you have 2 roads still.
No, be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you already have 13 and 14 down.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't work then.
Yeah, no, he's locked at
That's
13.
why we connects there, dude Nolan. That's why you dropped 2 roads for 11.49. Let's just game. I feel disgusted. Keep going through this game. The end is he's on 14 here.
Wait, I want to see though. Yeah, wait, would he have had it? So if he still has 2 wood, 2 brick.
Just keep fast forwarding. Stop putting in the knife.
I would.
Oh well, then
I
you
would.
monoed though. Then you monoed.
Yeah, but if you go one back.
This is neutral on 6 though.
Then
he monos.
Okay. Oh, he monos. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 brick.
So he actually would have monoed even more brick.
Yeah. I would have lost the brick, but I still would have had the 2 wood, right?
2 wood.
A free card.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had it this turn. It rolls a 3.
But
you would have.
There's like 10s, and 11.
This aggro night was huge for me. It took a week. I needed the wheat.
That's right. Yeah, aggro off the 9. It's like you played smart. It's not like you didn't deserve it. It's just crazy.
I feel disgusted.
Oh, you did well.
I clocked the 3 VPs. It's like he's definitely at 14.
Yeah.
Can you check the rolls? What are the last rolls? So if we look at the rolls just out on the side. So after I go to 14.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Yeah. After you're at 14,
the 5 wins. Yeah.
So you're at 14 here, and then it's 6, 10, 3, 10,
10, 3,
11. Oh, sorry, 12. I mean, 12. I mean,
12 is also good for Nuke.
7, 11, and that's the game.
11 again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And what did you need? Just like a 5? You needed pretty much a 5.
Yeah, and a 9, a 5,
5, 9,
6,
8. Yeah.
anything.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Not it. Go to my end.
Great games, though. Absolutely.
Green.
This was a fantastic series.
Yeah, it was great.
Lars, I'm sorry to see you go. It always sucks sending someone home. I'm sorry, brother, but you played well. It really was a great series. So thanks for playing, bro.
We'll play again
Thank
sometime,
you.
bro.
Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, for sure.
You didn't even know it, but Nuke was looking for his
Enjoyed it.
revenge on you for these past 6 months.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah. Every day I talk about this. I have them postered on my wall. And I've been writing my manifesto.
All right, guys.
All right,
head
bro.
out.
Yep.
GGs.
GGs.
A rare
Good luck in
7
the
game, actually.
finals.
See you, bro.
See ya.
Thank
See
you. Appreciate it. Who do you think it's going to be, Isaac or Rayman?
I think it's one of those that could go either way. Not sure if Isaac is he out on vacation, not playing. Maybe
He's
that
back
could be
now.
Something.
He's back now.
He's back now.
But you're right. He might be a little
Yeah, I
cold.
think
He might be a
it'll
little cold, though.
He could be jet lagged too from storming whatever state he's in, capital. That's true.
He might be a little
Isaac,
cold.
he's in Arizona, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who do you want to see,
All
Nuke?
right.
See you,
I
brother.
don't care. They'd be
I
fun.
think they're both great players.
I don't know Isaac as
Yeah.
well. As a person, I've never talked with him much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they're both good. I think Isaac plays a little more, and then Rayman
for
is
sure.
just like the greatest to ever do it in a lot
Everything.
of ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so looking forward to either of them. Yeah.
All right, cool. Looking forward to that match as well. GG's for now.
GG's.
GG.
Catch you later,
Nuke.
guys.
See ya.
Subscribe to Nukelaloosh.
Subscribe to Nukelaloosh. Yeah. If he won the semis, bro. You got to go out and subscribe to Nukelaloosh. See ya.
Bye-bye.
All right, that's gonna do it for today. That was an insane match. Another Game 7, and probably the craziest Game 7 we can ever see. Can the finals even top that at this point? Can the finals even top that? Oh man, we'll update this as well so we can see what the brackets are looking like. This one went 4-3. And Wheezy Winners still up top. Still up top. Wheezy Winners score potential still a 29. How many 29 potentials are left? 1. That's it. Okay. Wheezy Winners has the highest score potential. He is currently in first as well, a score of 17. So if you're not Wheezy, you need him to pretty much not get any more matches correct. Score potential of 27 here, maybe 15 C takes it all. That's going to do it for today, everybody. This is season 2 of the 1v1 Titans tournament. That was our first semifinals, and we have one more semis left. And after that, it's the finals match. The semi Isaac versus Rayman, is not scheduled yet. Isaac versus Rayman. As soon as it is, I'll post it in the YouTube. The posts, that's where I do like the poll, who's going to win. So keep an eye out for that because it'll tell you exactly when we're playing. If you don't keep an eye on that, you can keep an eye out in the events in the Titatns Champs Discord because it'll be posted there as well. As soon as it's scheduled, I'll let everybody know when it is. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It does really show your support. If you enjoy the Titans content, the best way to show your support is to subscribe. Help us try and get to the 850 subscriber goal that we're trying to get by the end of the finals. I believe we can do it. It's a big goal, but I believe we can do it, but I need your help to do it. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. My name is Dude Nolan. I've been your host today. That's going to do it, and I'll see you next time for Isaac versus Rayman semifinals. GG's, and good luck next. Also, a big shout out to the donators, by the way. I almost took my eye off. I didn't yet. We had a couple donators today, so a big shout out to Jason Hughes and Moores for the donators. I'll see you guys next time.